Hello, good evening. It is time. We are going to jump into Riven. I have a pen and paper next to me ready to go. This is one I made some progress in years ago, but never actually completed, so we shall see. Let's go. I think I got the audio not awful, but I'll keep an eye on it. Hey, Artris.
Thank God you've returned.
Atris.
I need your help.
Artis?
There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here. And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen. Here. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me. There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
Well, if that's so, how come there's like 4 more sequels?
Until we meet again. Take care, my friend.
There was Myst, 3 Exile. There was a 4, I want to say, and I think 5 was an online one? Something like that? Dunny is very dark. I'm significantly... Yeah, I turned up the game volume a little bit. Hopefully that'll help. I'll futz with the in-game settings once it lets me. Loading. This took forever to initially load. So, we'll see. There we go. That's not awful. Rude? Oh, I can't save. Options. Alright, let me turn down music. Sound effects. Ambience. Footsteps. User interface. And turn the master volume up. I'll see if that helps. Oh, Hello. Help, please. Cats are fighting just next to me. That's very helpful. Hello.
哟，这厉害耶！看我嘞，我会过没？
No, that's still quiet.
타게만, 레코와. 타게만, 수 레코와. 이시라, 이시라. 무티가 못 구하나이. 이시라, 무티가 못 구하나이. 못 구하나이. 이시라, 못 구하나이. 못 구하나이. 못 구하나이.
I wouldn't do that. Told you. Welp. Oh, good. F. Hopefully that's better on the game volume front. Thank you. I needed that, though. I turned up just a hair in OBS. There. Oh. Inventory. Here we go. They held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. Revisions to Riven completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments that need to be made, but the basic corrections are in and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but have thus far observed no change. It's possible I've made an error, though I've checked my entry against my prenotation and can find no discrepancy. I haven't slept in nearly 3 days, so it might be that I'm just not seeing it. The fault is with my foundational assumptions, however. Perhaps after a short rest I will see something. Please sleep, OMG. Yeah, agreed. Success! It appears that my repairs have been effective after all. The gateway image has become noticeably clearer, and although it's impossible to know this with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. Just a few more weeks of work and I should be free, at last, to go there myself and attempt to bring Catherine back. The past 8 months have left me little time to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. There's been no sign from her in all that time. I only hope that... No, I must assume she's alright, lest my fears undermine my efforts. I did not create the Age of Riven. Unlike my father, I have never presumed to have such power, and yet the future of all those who live there have fallen into my hands. So far, I've managed to read the page before it turns. The island continues to appear stable, and I would like to believe that I have saved a dying world. But theories of one individual cannot support the lives of real people indefinitely. I must get everyone off of Riven as soon as possible. The problem is now Gen. I'll never be able to rescue Catherine and relocate the islanders if he is still the man he used to be. I haven't seen him in over 30 years, but given his history, I must assume that he's still a threat. His myopic mission to restore the Dunny civilization has left too many innocent cultures dying in its wake, a pattern that would no doubt continue were he ever to escape the confines of Riven. For more than 3 decades now, the universe has been safe from his corruptive influence because no one has been able to leave that ill-fated age, the last linking book out of Riven having been lost in the Star Fissure upon my return to Myst. That was our intention, to maroon my father on Riven by removing all the existing links to other worlds. And since the libraries containing the vast and intricate knowledge needed to construct linking books remained largely confined to the ruins of Dunny, he would be trapped there for the remainder of his lifetime, and effectively segregated from the countless other worlds that he would have invaded. This is what we achieved, but the way it fell was no one's ideal. And although the sting of it has gradually faded over the years, the deep pain of the responsibility for what actually came to pass has never left me. At the time, it all seemed so clear. Gen's destructive path could not be allowed to continue. But it was never my wish that the innocent inhabitants of Riven, who had already suffered so much, would be the ones to have to pay for it. But enough, to dwell in the past is to die in the present. And the situation is not the same as it was then. The knowledge I've acquired since that time has yet to be factored into the equation. I think I have a solution for rescuing Catherine. Why it did not occur to me sooner I do not know, unless the thought had been pushed out with the memory of my sons. A prison book. Many years ago, during a hunting expedition through the ruins of Dunny, I chanced upon a formula for a most unusual type of book. Unfortunately, as my father was then in the habit of confiscating my discoveries, I had to leave it behind. Years later, however, as part of my efforts to protect the vulnerable worlds linked to the books in my library, I was pleased to find I could still recall most of the formula, with little experimentation, quickly succeeded in creating one of those devices myself. The procedure is actually quite simple. By altering key lines of text, but slightly, a normal linking book's connection can be partially severed, such that anyone who attempts to use the book will be permanently trapped in the dark void of the link. Unless someone else then uses the book, at which point that person becomes trapped and the first person displaced back into the world. Hey, we saw that at the end of the first game, or in Myst, with the brothers. The technique can be applied to books that have already been written, changes to the text being so slight that anyone who is unfamiliar with the code will be unable to detect them. If my father is indeed unchanged, what better bait could there be than a book that appeared to be a link back here to Dunny? Trouble. My nightly analysis of the island's condition has revealed that the tremors have started again. The pattern, however, is new. The disturbances are the result of the changes that I have made. This did not at first concern me. Tremors of this type were one of the possible side effects I had anticipated during the initial phase of the island's readjustment. But in order to verify my assumptions, I recalculated, incorporating the new data. The results were not what I expected. The damage to the understructure is more extensive than I'd realized. I can no longer go to Riven as planned. Catherine, forgive me. I must act while I have the time. The signs are as yet barely visible, but there is no question that the island's deterioration is accelerating. Total collapse is imminent unless I can keep ahead of it, and that is becoming increasingly difficult to do. With every passing moment, I gain a clearer picture of the incredible chaos that my father's shortcuts have yielded, but it's a dismaying process. The complexity of the problem is overwhelming. There is no good end to this. The last few days have convinced me that the collapse of Riven is inevitable, and that, at best, I can only strive to delay it in the hope that at some point the island will become stable enough to risk a rescue attempt. I think I've come up with a way to subdue the tremors. It will require my exclusive attention for at least a month or two, so it may be necessary to discontinue these journal entries for a while. Something truly miraculous has happened. Beyond all conceivable probability, someone has found my lost Myst linking book and freed me from this prison. Hey, that's us. We did that. I immediately realized that this should be the solution to could be the solution to my dilemma, and I believe my mysterious benefactor is willing to assist me. Logistics of such a scheme are formidable, but the fact that it may now be possible for me to continue my repairs to Riven while also proceeding with my original intent to find Catherine has renewed my hopes. The last few days have left me little time to work out the remaining problems with sending someone else to Riven. It did occur to me, however, that if a way could be found to signal me once my Gen had been captured, it would no longer be necessary to take a real linking book to Riven and thereby risk the possibility of inadvertently freeing him. The deteriorated state of the gateway image would seem to make the use of a visual signal impossible, yet the picture remains a reliable indicator of Riven's condition nonetheless, by measuring and interpreting variations in the noise patterns. I'm still able to observe basic changes that occur in the age, even though I cannot see them. The problem is that my instruments can only detect changes that occur at a fundamental level, and it seems unlikely that an individual would be able to affect such an elementary change from within an age. The idea might be foolish. Still, there is a known weakness that may be worth investigating. An unstable anomaly that appears as a rift between two separate realms, the Star Fissure. But how this feature might be exploited, I cannot say. Sending someone to Riven also means that once signaled, I will have to leave my writing in order to take a real linking book there myself. Provided my father is safely out of the way, this should take little time. Assuming the island does not incur any serious damage during my absence, I should then be able to return to Kavir and hold it together long enough for Catherine to evacuate the remaining islanders. Predetermining a specific symbol may simply be impossible, but I'm afraid there can only be one answer to the question of whether or not I should send my friend to Riven with a way out. The potential for success will be greatly increased, and the possibility of disaster greatly diminished if the prison book is all that is taken there. My father is no doubt expecting me to bring a linking book to Riven. May he not be disappointed. Alright then. I like how it, partway through picks up where, the first game left off with us being there. Uh-huh. Okay. I also remember very, very little of this game. Alright, looks like some sort of telescope. Whoop. Well. That's probably not ideal. You remember some sort of transport on rails and that's about it. I remember using a very grim children's toy to learn numbers. That's all I really remember. Is one of these a ladder? Nope. Something spinning over there. Okay. We broke this thing. Oh. No idea. Those rails? Like roller coasters had since you were a kid, but felt similar, just like going on it sometimes. Yeah, that thing? Nice. Press the escape button to open the menu. Still can't save. I can new game, even though I'm in one. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what number that is. We haven't learned it yet. Press X to take a picture. No idea. Oh, that might be Gen. Rising to power. Oh, yep, and there's, Atris falling into the star fissure. Concerned by the fact that I can't save. Ah, now I can save. Okay, I feel better now. One of those things. No, let me in! Dang it. Wonder if I can get into it quickly enough. Aha! Okay. No, it won't let me in. Wonder if I can hit it from in the alcove. Nope. No, I can't ride the alcove. Boo, indeed. Right, this might give me a different way to go through, though. Ah, that goes to the spinny dome. Why can't I ride the alcoves to get to these places? Yeah, I just straight up can't. Rude. Nope. Well, we'll set it back and then just keep exploring. Alright, well we got some images that we don't really know what's up with yet. Got a lock with a sort of star pattern on it. Remember, I have an inventory in this one. So weird. Alright, let's go this way. Star key needed. Fancy. Oh boy. It's like offerings. Can't appear to do anything with it. It's got a star. It's like some sort of beacon. More offerings. Alright. No. I think I can do anything in here. go back over here again and look around. There's a sort of eye symbol up there. Don't know if that means anything. Can't do anything with that. Looks like it might open up into something. No idea what that does. Does that change anything here? I think it might. It's hard to tell. This I can't adjust anymore. I don't know if I got it when it had the star symbol there. Alright, I definitely got that whatever the constellation is there. Not sure how it's going to help. But I got it. Can I adjust anything? Nope. So let me do this? Nope. So that's different now. Do I need to make it match the one that I see here? That one? No, that appears to be the same as it was. Definitely moving. What's my... wonder if I can delete the ones that I don't want. Okay, I can. Oh, you can write notes too. Yay, notes. I do also still have an actual physical sketchbook. With... Alright, so it looks kind of like that. I don't know what to do with these yet. Do this for a little bit, see if I can get it to match the constellation I see in the other one. No. I don't think this is getting me anywhere at the moment. But I'm concerned that the moment I stop doing it will be right before... I think we've gone pretty much all the way through. Okay. Yep, that's remained the same. Don't appear to be able to do anything with this. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That might be it. I didn't do anything, so I don't know. Alright, why are there windows? Oh, do I have to open them in order? Okay, so he's writing. Big book. He's casting out. Creating things? Worshipped as a god. Alright, let's see if we can put these in order. Alright, so casting out is probably last. Let me... actually... starting here. One... inventions? Two... cast out. Three... big book. Four... writing. Five... godlike. Okay. So. Now let's take a look at them. So casting out, I think, is last. I'm open to thoughts here, too. So I think writing is first because he's, like, making the age. I don't know where big book comes in. Writing. Everyone seems to be worshipping big book. Yeah. So maybe writing, inventions, big book, godlike, cast out? Which would be 4. Then 1. Then 3. Then 5. And then 2. I don't know if that did anything. Let's switch big book and godlike. I don't know if there's any indication if I have the order correct either. Dang it. these are either. Take a look at these alcoves again, see if there's any sort of hint. That might be the first one. Maybe? Which is number 2? So maybe it's reverse order? I think that's number 2. The next one's on the other side of the door. And it's this one again. This one is in the middle of 2 other scarabs. Maybe they're just in order starting here. Nope. That one stayed open for a long time. Okay, that one closed right away. Alright, they all do that. Unhelpful. Nope. So the alcove windows don't appear to have helped. Alright, so maybe it's... Big book. Writing book. Invention. Oh, that's inventions. Two, three. Big book. Writing book. Inventions. Godlike. Cast out. Alright, switch godlike and cast out. Big book. Great book. Inventions. Cast out. Godlike. Alright, I'm gonna look at these pictures again, see if there's any clues as to their order. There's 2 celestial bodies there. There's 5 things. Maybe we're onto something here. 2, 5. What? He's holding up a 2. One, two, three, four, a whole bunch. There's 3, 4 things on the desk. 2, 3, 4. Means cast out can't be 2 if we're going by the hand. This is 5. So this is 4? No, we already had 4. I don't think this system works. So if we do that as 4 and 5, or 2 and 5. Well, if we know that's 2, 4, and 5, we can try the other 2 and see. Okay. So let's start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I had them wrong. Oh wait, no I didn't. 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll take a hint. I don't need to worry about the beetles right now? Oh, okay. Is it back to the steam power? Or something down here. I forgot this game was kind of a little more linear. What was my locked door? Where was the locked door? There's just something on the ground. I'm going to be very cross. I feel like I should be able to take that. Apparently not. I feel like this is the only other thing I can interact with, and it's not letting me do anything. Oh. Oh. We're just gonna take the door off its hinges. I see. That's silly. Part of the issue with this particular game is knowing what you can click. Okay, and now we have to actually spin the thing so we can go in this way. Okay, yep, I got it. Not that one. That one. Alright, so we need to go 4 times. Or actually, we can get 2 different ways with that doorway. So if we go 1 more... Alright, I think that's 1 way open now. Oh, but without this open, that doesn't necessarily help. Right. Because we still need this gate open. Still. Yep. Nope, that's a light. That's not a button. Well, let's try the other entrance. Maybe there's a way to open the gate from the other side. Ah! Okay, so the gate isn't on the actual thing, it's the doors are gated. Or the doorways. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, we've turned on a something. We've done something else. I feel like that opened one of these. Yep, I think so. Yep, it opened that one. Alright, this one I just have to keep spinning, because we don't have a way out except through here. Hey, alright. We can get to the spinny dome thing now. And open another gate. Now we can get that way. Ah, okay. It was... I thought that's where it was. I'm gonna have to look at the symbol again. Ah, okay. Oh, that's... Ah, okay. So if I catch it when it's going... Wow, that's kind of motion sickness inducing to look at. All the way open, it might go to there. I don't remember what the symbol was on the other thing. Okay. I did a thing. I had wanted to check out the other thing, but I guess we're doing this now. This is fine. Okay. Oh boy. Is this that expanse we talked about? We'll come back to that. Blinky, blinky, blinky. Uh-huh. This all seems safe. Speaking of, I can't save. Okay. Yeah, huh? Yeah, why not? Big spin ball. I don't know how I can... or if I can turn it. Angle-wise. To get onto the other tracks. Uh-huh. Neat. Yeah, I don't... think I can... get it onto the other tracks right now. However, I can try to note what those symbols are. Alright, so there's... I with a vertical line. Okay, that doesn't do anything, because we've called it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, that seems to have done something. Now these ones aren't lit up. Yeah, I still don't know how I... or if I can adjust the tilt on that somehow. Well, apparently I've done the thing and I can no longer do the thing. Okay. do I tilt you? Why do I hear sounds of water? We'll come back. We know how to get here now. Hoping it's taking me back. I think I might have an idea of what I need to do. Alright, let's go to my notebook. Looks like a squinty eye. I think the other one was clearer. Sure isn't. I thought there was another symbol on the other thing, but... Oh wait, it's at an angle though, so it might be... No, I'm accounting for that, I think. Vertical... Let's try this one. Not sure. Hydrate, stretch. Alright, let's see where else this connects. I suspect I might have to get those symbols and line them up the other ways as well. Alright, so this is where we started. No symbols and nothing I can interact with. There it is. Alright, so squinty slit eye to go that way. Apparently. Maybe. If we're lucky. Oh, hey, this is doing a thing now. Oh boy. Oh no, we don't know the numbers yet. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I don't know the numbers yet. I think I keep hitting it at the same place. Let me draw exactly what it looks like here. What did... something? Maybe? Doesn't seem like it did. Nope, still no idea there. Nope, I do not remember the number system at all. No, that just goes down there. What was the other? Like almost all the way open eye slit, which I've definitely tried. Alright, let's just try opening this again, I guess. Alright, let's go in here again. Alright, so this remains apparently done. At least for now. Cannot interface with. I'm sure I have to connect those up, but I don't know how. Okay, so now I can see it better. For some reason the screen cap is blurry and not great. Okay. Let's go try those symbols now that I've got them written down so that they're much clearer so I can see them. Missed it. Yeah, apparently that's just not what I need to do. Yeah, I'm hitting both the other symbols and it's not doing anything. Just labeling my symbols here. Oh, this is... getting steam now. Well, I think I can do anything with it until I get this, though. Yeah, I do not appear to be able to interact with this in any meaningful way. Or non-meaningful way, even. This looks like they'll pull into here. Oh, thank you. I left my phone in a weird place. Absent-mindedly. Okay. Happens? Yep. Oh, I don't know if I've gone this way yet. Okay, so that's the one I could see from there. Someone there I can't quite see. I think that's the... yeah, that's the open eye from there. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Neat. This all also feels incredibly safe. This is the trap book. Let's save. Nope. Wait, did... I think this has something to do with the... yep, okay. So we need to do the other spots to do the... okay. How is going to be another question. So then there's also... yep, there's that one. Interesting. Then this should be the one I did, based on the fact that the glowy ball is there. Yeah, okay. Okay. What's downstairs? Aha. Aha. Okay, so that rotates with the... I don't know. We cannot go with this. Oh, it just opens. Never mind. Oh boy. Let's check the other way first. Alright, bridge we cannot lower yet. Wait. Bridge we are now lowering? Oh. Well. Well. Hopefully that wasn't, anything important we did. We'll just turn that off. Alright, so we're not going that way. F. Right. Nifty. Alright. A lot of stuff falling apart in this place. Alright, let's go sit in the weird chair. What could go wrong? Uh-huh. Oops. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Sit back down. Aha! Sweet. Let's go there then. I can see what the other one does too. That feels like it's unhelpful. I feel like that might have been the bridge that we broke. I don't think it is. Let's put that back for now. I don't know what the button does, other than make humming noises. Well, let's go check out the places we opened. Mainly that big temple. Let's see what else connects to this. here. Yeah, I think this is the bridge that I could open and close. Aha! Cannot reach that. That's a button. Oh, is this called the, thing? I think it does. His laptop's covered in dice. Hmm. Dang it. Things are supposed to happen when I push buttons. Oh. It was like calling the elevator. Pressing it more didn't help. To be fair, it was coming from a ways away. Whee! And we're here. Alright, so we can go that way. And just that way. Alright, got some water power going here. Looks like I can fill something if I have something to fill, maybe. Oh, boy. No idea. Let's try down. Oh, hello. Hello, strange seal birds with far too many teeth. Okay, bye. Please don't eat me. Aha, it was secretly Subnautica all along. Ah, I can see... paint, so I have to look for... Uh-huh. Is there paint anywhere else? Does not appear to be. Oh, I took it with me. Okay. Neat. Ah, thank you. Oh, I can move with it on. That's good. Looks like it might be painted. Might just be the sun reflection, though, too. Put that away for now. Oh, I can't go any further. Rude. Alright, going over to that tree. These again. Still no idea. Oh, it's got flowers. It's a very pretty tree. Okay. Looks like a kiln. Yeah, we're cooking some meat. Alright. Good stuff. Interesting. Alright, that I have to presumably lower from the other side. This is a big island. That's pretty. Interesting. Oh, the classroom. no idea about any of that. Oh, are these the letters? Son of a... Okay.
Terekoi Danni, Ki Bayem Revat, Alroyem Beetig Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
Something about Dunny. God damn it, I don't want to translate a whole language.
Ram.
Alright, this is where we learn numbers, though. I missed what the first one was, but that was 6. That's 2. That's 1. Alright, I think that was 8. I think it's one of those things where it's like the number of lines that you have to draw to do it. Maybe? Maybe not. Yep, we knew that one was 6. Unsure because we got eaten. Alright, that one's still 1. Okay, that one's 7. Guessing one with the line through it is 5. And that they're all doing basis off of... like, based off of 4s. The combination of lines is adding them together. That one's 9. Yep, that one's still 8. That one's still 2. That one's still 6. Dang it. It's at least 2. Keep getting the new one right as I get eaten. 3. Yeah, 5 has got to be one line through it. I would like to confirm that, though. I think I can figure out 4 as well, because I have 9, and I'm pretty sure what 5 is. I'm pretty sure that's 4. I don't know how they do double digits, so... E, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, okay, good. There's more than 26 of them. I don't know what that means. Alright, well, we have our numbers. Oh, I didn't check the lens in there. I don't think there was... Oh yeah, I did check the lens in there, I'm pretty sure. Aha! Nice. Oh, the weird beasts are back. Alright, let's try up. Uh-huh. That is a gigantic lever. Uh-huh. That seems fine. Nothing weird with that. Oh, I see. Oh no, those are bugs. There's too many ways to go. I'm gonna lose track of where I've been. Place is too big. Alright, this feels like another not right now thing. It's like we might have to drain that all at some point. Oh. Don't know what that means. Uh-huh. Big beastie. Cannot currently do anything with, it looks like. Big sword. Oh, it's where we came from, isn't it? Yeah. I think. I honestly am not sure. Right, that's big beastie. Ah, that's where I was before. Right, and that just connects back up here. Can I get to that one, or did I already do that one? Alright, I think we did the full loop. Yeah. Ah, that's where we came in, but I can do this now. Oh, we somehow almost had it right. That's funny. Alright, we still don't have anything to put water in. Oh, this was up. Okay. How do I get to that? Alright, well, let's go input our numbers. Unsure if Lens does anything over here, or if it's just that island. Nope. Okay. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oops, I went past it. 8. Oh, they're in order. Ah, dang it. Nope, nope, come back. That must be 10. Well, shoot. Or it's 0. Alright, alright. What's the... I don't think that helps me. There's only 6 there. Well, dang it. That was my thought. So we still have no idea. Well, drat. Interesting. It was marked there as well. So maybe if I go in there again, there'll be some hint to look at. Nope. Yeah, don't know. Like I said, if I can change the angle so I can go on the other paths. It shouldn't take so long to get everywhere in this game. wonder if the chair doing the button does like a hologram here. What was the other thing the chair place opened? It opened two things. How did I get there? I think it was through here. I don't remember which way, but... Oh, it was Gold Dome. Yeah, it was downstairs. Let's see if there's anything to see out here where I broke a bridge. Nope. So where is that? Ah, connects that. Nope, not that. Yeah, I still don't know what the code is here. Maybe it's reverse order. Oh, no. Come back. No idea. I don't know what's going on with that either. I know that it changes that, but... Don't know if it does anything else. Oh, I think it just literally is this door. It's just showing it from both sides, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, dang. Away we go! Hmm. Must be more to do here. On this island, I mean. Oh, I'm not all the way up yet. There we go. Alright, so that kept its position at least. That's where I got the lens. Wasn't anything with the tree that we could see or interact with. See anything else going on with these other than lining them up? Is the fire? Hmm. Assume I can do something once maybe this drains, but I don't know how to do that. We're in the classroom again. Oh, they're in order here too. Alright, so this is 10. Not sure. Can't figure out how to get over there. Alright, that's where we came in. Alright, we're in this area again. Was this here before? I don't think it was. I think it was the, weird, wibbly star area there. Oh, also I can leave the path? Oh, I can leave the path over here, too. I cannot get Yaks. Oh, another one of these. Alright. Done maybe something. Oh, minecart. Do I get in? I hang on the end. That seems safe. Well, at least we found somewhere new to wander around. Yeah, this game does have a lot of roller coaster travel. Alright. Well, this is pretty. Alright, we are on a different island. I think. Ah. Got some channel wood nonsense going on here. Maybe. Alright, so that's powering the mine cart is my guess. Alright, let's power whatever that is. Oh boy. Ah! We lifted a platform of some kind. Now the door's shut. I think the door might have always been shut. Maybe not. Oh, it's not powered now. Alright, so that does not open the door. And cutting power to this does not change or make that unpowered. Oh. Ah! Alright, we've drained it. Can we go in now? Nope. Let's go around. No idea. What happens if I switch the power now? I have to turn off the boiler, it looks like. Unless maybe I have to put that back down now? That wouldn't surprise me. Let's try that. Nope, nope, nope. This way. There. Okay. Not sure. Alright, let's put the power on the end and go check that out. I suspect I have to turn that off somehow, but I don't know how. Well, up we go. Really? let's put the power over here, put it over here for now. Nope, that's still closed. Okay. Alright, what is this? Hi. Broken is what it appears to be. Oh, a book. A linking book? Hang on. Okay, so we can't do anything with that right now, but interesting. Yeah, not a clue. Why is this grate here? Hang on, I'll upload the boiler for a little bit. I assume I can't open it because it's on, but I don't know how to turn it off, if that's the case. Right, I think that's how it was when we started. There's only limited things I can do. Feel a bit better, needed a nap? Nice. And that's the limit of the things I can do with that. Looks like they were wood chipping. They were cutting logs from the jungle, sending them on the mine carts, chipping them up for probably the boiler. We'll see if changing the put anything interesting here. Oh, I don't think that changed anything here. Gotta be something we're missing on the boiler. There's gotta be a way to turn it off. Done that, done that. Is there something else I can do here that I am missing? I can... Oh! It was that. Found it. Yay, finding it. Oh boy. Alright, so this is the grate we could see down. Okay. Up we go. Interesting, another one of those. Haha! Shortcut. We're gonna have to turn the boiler back on, aren't we? It's pretty. Ah, big bump. Oh. Okay. Very cool. So we need to power... Oh, over here. I see. Alright, so we run all the way over here. Switch that. Run all the way back. Yeah, we'd open that because now the door's closed because we're not powering the boiler, it looks like. So much running, yes. Oh, good. Where that's going to. Probably just out to the lake. Neat. I have a marble. Or an orb of some sort. Maybe some sort of orb-based puzzle. Suddenly I'm having Final Fantasy X flashbacks. Apparently I don't get that orb. Pretty. Alright, well this seems like a good place to wrap it up, honestly. If I could save. Hang on. Why can't I save? Alright, well as soon as I can save, this will be a good place to wrap up. How about now? Hey, we can save now. Game's so picky about where I can save. It's true. Alright. Well, I'm gonna say thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Hope you enjoyed me having basically no idea what I'm doing and bumbling around in Riven. I'll be back on Thursday evening. Decent chance we'll be playing more Riven. This is definitely further than I had made it previously. But we are going to raid out tonight, so stick around for that, and I will see all y'all next time. Have a good night. Bye!